What's going on, guys? Chase, Ghost Picks Against the Spread, GhostPicksATS.com, coming to you for Saturday, February the 2nd. Hope everyone had a good Friday. Let's do a quick recap. Does anybody know what trap means? Because I damn sure fell into one with Michigan yesterday. I knew that Iowa would play them tough. I said it in my video, but I did not think that Michigan would roll over the way they did. Even though can't take anything away from Iowa. Iowa played a fantastic game. But it seems as though when trouble started to brew, that Michigan just kind of laid off and said, "Hey, we've only lost one game. What's losing two?" Michigan had a chance to go out there and take the number one spot in the country, and now I don't know that they can get back to a place where they'll take that this season. So it is what it is. It's a free play that we lost. It's one that I'll gladly accept because Michigan is the better team by far. And they just couldn't pull it off. Top tier play. NHL has been a rough start since the All-Star break. I want to sit there and say that I'm like 1-3 since the All-Star break. It's not good, especially the record that I had. Yesterday had a top play money line on Calgary, minus 120. Didn't come through. They ended up losing by 1, so I definitely apologize for that. We will get back on NHL today, and I can promise you by this time next week, we will be back in the positives, and we'll go right back to hitting 70% of NHL. That's a fact. Boston Celtics yesterday, minus the 13. That was a winner. They ended up covering that by, just barely, winning by 14. I really think they should have had a 17, 18 point right there, but they weren't keeping up the pace going up and down the court like I think they should have. So, overall, not a terrible day. Not a good day. Dropping the free play, dropping the top tier, dropping a college basketball play on Yale, hitting the NBA play. So, not a good day whatsoever. So, what are we going to do? We are going to bounce back and have a killer day today. Some big plays, nothing at noon. Do have some stuff coming up at 2 o'clock. Then we got some later games: NHL, NBA, college basketball. We're gonna have a great day today, make a ton of money, and we're gonna lay 19 points over Virginia today. Virginia coming off of that hard-fought game where they were, for the first time in a while, only single-digit favorites, and very difficult game for them. It is not something that they're used to. Miami, like I said, Miami can play fast, but let me tell you something. Miami's going to have to play even faster than what they're used to. And if Virginia even plays 80% of what they are, they're going to wear this offense down, and they're going to do it fast. So I see this being somewhat of a closer game the first half. Maybe Virginia goes into the locker room up 7 or 8 points. But then after that, you give me halfway through the second quarter, or the second half, I see a worn-out Miami team going up against just an elite Virginia team, and I see this getting, from a 15-point lead all the way up into the 20s, possibly 25 and above. And Virginia, once they get that high, they don't let their foot off the gas. They keep playing defense, and they keep playing smart offense to try to capitalize on a score every single time down the court. All right, so with that being said, we are going to lay 19 points with Virginia over Miami. I love the play. I've already bet it. It's on my card. And if you have any questions, chase.ghostpicksats@gmail.com. Like I said, I apologize for the bad day. But bad days do happen. Top tier losing happens. Free play losing happens. So for all the trolls, you know what? Fuck you too. I can't wait to see your comments, because you and your miserable, pathetic little lives, you have nothing better to do. So it amuses me that this is what you like to do in your spare time, and I'm okay with it. We're going to take Virginia. We're going to take a minus 19. We're going to go out there and kick fucking ass today. Good luck. God bless. And as always, grind on, Ghost Nation.